Not every wound can be closed with words. Some doors stay locked, not because we don't want to open them, but because doing so might hurt someone all over again. That's where indirect amends live, in the spaces between what we can say and what we shouldn't. Sometimes the people we hurt are gone. Sometimes they've built a life without us in it. And the kindest thing we can do is stop showing up in their story as a source of pain. Indirect amends aren't about rewriting the past. They're about changing the way we live today. They're the quiet acts no one sees. Donating to a cause, feeding someone who's hungry, listening instead of interrupting, showing up for people we'll never meet, because once upon a time, we didn't show up for the ones who needed us. There are people I can't face, people who would flinch at my name, and I have to accept that. So instead, I pour what I can't give them into helping someone else. Every time I choose kindness over pride, honesty over convenience, empathy over ego, that's a living apology. It's my way of saying, I remember what I did, and I refuse to repeat it. Indirect amends are for the places our words cannot reach. They're for the ghosts of our mistakes, the ones who still whisper in the back of our minds. We honor them by not chasing forgiveness, but by becoming the kind of person who no longer creates that kind of hurt. Some apologies are spoken, others are lived. And maybe the most powerful amends aren't about being forgiven, but about finally forgiving ourselves enough to live differently.
He tried to look cool in front of.
That's it. So let him keep up a fraudulent behavior then, whoever's doing it. You let them do it. And you try to impress somebody else. And the fact is, he made you look bad, potentially, in front of somebody else, and it pissed you off.
It's not about me looking bad or anyone looking bad.
It's about your personal name. He dissed you, and it wasn't true.
Thank you. Yes, I agree 100%. 100% with that. Okay. It wasn't true.
It wasn't true. But the fact that somebody thought it could have been true, worried about how you looked in somebody else's eyes.
Agree with that as well.
There we go. So let's get down to pride. Pride. I don't want any. Don't mess with me. I'm gonna look bad in that dude's eyes.
But if he comes to
that's like you're disrespecting me.
If I look up to
that's
him,
all bullshit.
If I look up to him as a big brother, right? If I look up to him,
yeah, but you can't pull that card right now. That had nothing to do with that.
And I think there's something in between the two of you where everything gets taken personal for some reason, and that's what y'all got to figure out.
I think that's right. I do agree with that. Apparently, we're really similar.
No, just every time I bring up something valid, you take it personally, and you get personal, like bringing up my ex-wife. Okay, this morning...
I did not bring up your ex-wife once today.
Last time. Do we not have it on camera?
You have a bad dream about your wife or something? Like, why are you on the wrong side of the bed?
This morning I wasn't even talking to you. I was joking with Dean and Lee, and you took it out of context. We were talking about the morning meditation. You said you read it this morning, and I said jokingly nudged Dean and said, no, I was busy getting these guys up for 30 minutes. Joking, it had nothing to do with you.
That did, because I am one of those guys.
It was a joke.
It took you 3 minutes to moan.
Why did that even like start you getting irritated? Like it had nothing, I wasn't talking to you, I wasn't talking about you. It was a joke that I was like talking with Lee and Dean about. Every single thing has just been personal. You just came over and called me a because I wouldn't freaking talk to you. I literally just decided this morning that I wasn't gonna keep doing this stuff with you. I don't understand how everything I bring up that's a valid point, you have turned around and made about my life in some way, about me being stupid, about me doing something about my ex-wife.
I didn't see, he said it first.
I heard you say
what are you talking about? I've never, dude, that's the thing. I've never said anything personal. I've never called you a name. I've never done anything.
You called me a I said, if you're gonna call me a I will treat you like that.
When did I call you that? I've never used that vernacular, dude. I don't even use that word. Threatening to fight me now because he's like, what do you want to do every single time?
No, chill the f out. going to the waterfall, and we're gonna pull a Wim Hof, all of us, trying to get to 2 minutes in this water, and it's going to shoot up our adrenaline levels, and then it is going to skyrocket your immune system. So
Some people aren't around anymore. No way to find them. No way to fix it. I leave words in dust, whispering apologies to ghosts.
he's been excited about recovery. Well, he's got to understand what the hold that alcohol has on you, you know? And this is really, he just picked up 30 days, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'm the second.
so on one hand, I just want to kick his you know, just for, you know, it's a, I don't know, all of us together, spending time together, doing stuff together, working every day, eating together.
Yeah.
You know, relying on each other, doing stuff and getting to know each other, and then one person decides to throw a grenade into the whole thing.
Holy
Ooh,
vodka, gin.
I think it's scotch.
Is that?
Something. Oh no, it's vodka in Kavita.
Yep.
Yes.
Or that scotch.
Well, yeah, it's 80 proof or something.
Yep.
So that's the insanity of it all. He has no fucking place to go. He's got essentially no home anymore. His job future, everything relied on him just getting through it and not drinking. And he's getting, you know, he's at the bottom of everything. He's getting treated fairly well. He's getting, you know, being taught a lot of stuff, and yet it seems like a logical thing to make up a crazy fight that was, all of us were going, this is not logical. And then, you know, have some very high octane kombucha.
He is a good kid, and we're all, for the most part, good people. Just drinking screws us up.
Changes you.
100%.
I mean, yeah, the change. He's doing great, and that's just, the change is so obvious. It just makes you just not a good person. You know, just selfish.
Yeah, so it's like 80 proof, dude. That's what I found in your bed.
What are you talking about? It's like 80 proof.
What do you have to say about the bottle?
It's not my bottle. Like, I wasn't, Lanham, how long was I was with you all day except for what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
When I went to the bathroom, I came back with a water and apple juice.
Dude, the booze and the kombucha are in your bag, okay? I just got it out there. So stop giving me the bullshit. So,
Again, we're here for you.
Okay.
Yeah, and I wish you had spoken. It breaks my heart, man. You don't know.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
a couple days ago when you were having a rough time, I wish you had talked about it more before making the decision to buy some.
So we're not trying to throw you on the bus.
Yeah, man, you got what I got. So, you know, I'm not doing that. I just...
Got what we all got. Yeah, man. We all want to be here with you and for you right now. With the, you know, talk to us. Tell us about it. You know, nobody wants to beat you up over this. We want to help you not do that. We want to help you overcome the need to do that, or whatever made you feel you had to do that. That's all, man. That's what this is really about, man. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here with you guys right now, man. Because that's gonna kill you. We're not. None of what's hurting you right now coming from us is gonna kill you. It's gonna help and save you. That's why we're here.
Alright, I'll admit to it. It's mine.
There you go, man. That's all. That's
I didn't buy it. I got it from somebody. I was half serious in the bathroom. When I said those guys were laughing in the bathroom, they were drinking. Remember when I said that?
Yeah.
I came out. They had a bottle there, so I was stupid enough, and I just said pour some in there, and I didn't have barely any of that bottle left of kombucha. It was basically all liquor they poured in there. They probably poured half a bottle of it in there. I don't feel good about the fact that you searched in my. I don't feel better about the fact that I wasn't the only one that fell. Everyone
Dude, we don't want to go down that path with me right at this exact moment.
You're right where you
know,
need to be.
because you're drinking.
No, I'm not.
I'm hauling you around.
I'm not
taking a shirt off my back for and helping you out, and you're drinking in my car.
Bro,
in there, so I get the right to be pissed too. And then you put not only me but a good friend of mine in danger, where you could have fallen and hit your head on the thing in the middle of the park here because you're drunk. So don't even attempt to get a high horse drunk bullshit. I don't want to even hear a tiny bit of it. None of it. So bent over backwards trying to make it, and your disease caught up with you again. Maybe that's what you need, more evidence of it, but it's.
You could have said it a lot better, but
I'm right at this moment. I'm not super eloquent.
I hate how much this camera's just pointed at me, because just hides behind that camera so much, and I hope this is on the film because I love you. But the work you put in is this. All you have to do is cook, and you complained the other day about doing dishes.
No, this is not about that.
This is about me, and I'm sorry I drank and like this, but your has wanted conflict since day one. I didn't come out here for conflict. Tell me I'm wrong, boys. Tell me I'm wrong.
What'd you come out for?
I came out for change. I came out to better myself, and this motherfucker tries to have half of that, and then half of it is conflict. You be trying to force conflict where it's not given, and I don't want it.
Well, I got an awesome piece of film with you stumbling down into the water, so that's.
All right, and we got weeks full of film of you looking like a. What do you want me to say? What do you ask these guys? Everything you say is taken with a grain of salt. Everything you've done is with a grain of salt. It's not. I came out here knowing nothing. Not even knowing these guys.
Well, then you should want to stay.
I want to.
Why? It's a grain of salt. Nothing. Word means nothing, and the work means nothing.
Because it's not all about you, Dean. I'm happy that I met these guys. I'm happy I'm here, and I'm happy this is helping, and I'm sorry I relapsed. But it's not all about you either.
Yeah, but you need to shut your mouth then. So we're going to get going and get in the car and go pack up the trailer.
What's in the society?